Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the C-List Villains Podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture, a.k.a. your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast. I am your host, AJ the Comic Collector. Tonight, I'm here with Luke, E-Man, Red, and we've got a special guest in the house, Mr. Artist Extraordinaire, John Giang.
What?
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
what's
up, guys?
John? Welcome. Award show, you guys, is finally here.
Finally here.
And John's on board.
First annual. I feel so special that I'm on an award show.
That's madness. I absolutely love it.
Thanks
for having me.
The first of our 25-year run of award shows. So
yes.
Yeah.
Red 25. Remember, you're here for 25 years.
Yeah.
The inaugural.
How was everyone's week?
Oh man, dude, prepping up for this is stressful, but I'm glad that we're doing it, you know. What about you guys?
Well, we're doing it for the fans. We're doing it for the fans. This is what they wanted.
Exactly.
This is what they were asking for. They wanted to see our beautiful faces, so here it is.
Ta-da!
Whether they like it or not, here it is.
Whether you like it or not.
We
even dressed up for you guys.
I know exactly. I got my wooden bow tie right here, like I said that I would.
I love
Red's
it.
got his like R&B singing
Boys to Men.
going on. Yeah,
I love the Boys to Men look.
Let's see the R&B outfit. Let's see that.
Just a vest and a button shirt. I'm bottomless. Aren't
we all though? Aren't we all?
Of course, you're bottomless, Red.
That is business casual 2021.
Yes.
Just don't go up and turn around and adjust your toys behind you, because I'm afraid to see anything below the shirt line.
Yeah, no adjusting.
I was gonna go for that Nick the Dick, just the vest and the chest hair stuff going on.
Okay, all right.
I remember a bachelor party.
yes, I remember bachelor party, Red.
The show is on fire already.
Oh my God! This is happening, man. I love it. Look at Luke. Look, I like how Red, me, and AJ dressed up. We got like our ties and we're looking spiffy, and then Luke's got his tie. He does have a tie on, and he's looking very Hugh Hefner-ish. I love it.
Yes,
very dapper, very dapper.
Appropriate for the evening's festivities, Luke.
Is that a red loincloth?
This is my red scarf belt.
Okay, I look like a loincloth.
Fucking classy,
Loincloth.
Luke.
I am Portland chic.
There you go. Is this how it's done in Portland? This is dressed up in
we
Portland.
This is.
This is.
Well, according to Sam, Luke looks like he's sitting on a Game of Comics throne.
Gabe. Oh yeah,
I can see that. Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah.
We just need the theme music going on in the background.
King of Comics.
Luke, I'm very a little disappointed that you don't have like handlebars and stuff.
I know. I wish I could. My facial hair skills at my age are severely lacking.
Look, this is no joke. This is taking me about 3 months to grow. It's the genetics. It's the Asian in me that really doesn't allow this normally to happen. The Mexican in me allows it to happen.
This is a lifetime. This is a lifetime here.
I had that look before. I had that look just before quarantine. There, John, the mustache and the little hair, like
the before and after quarantine. The before and after quarantine photos for everyone is they're just stunning. Just
night
stunning.
and day.
Yeah.
Whoa. What happened to E-Man? I don't know. That guy ate him.
Oh yeah. I went from hot yoga 5 days a week to eating cheese squares at 1 a.m.
Well, you still look like the lead singer for Oasis, buddy.
I love it. I'm still waiting for Luke to bust out in song and dance during the show one of these days.
Luke's gonna do a live performance for us.
He has to. One of these days.
Is he the performer of the crew?
All right,
He's a musician. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. Luke. Okay.
In another lifetime.
Second half of 2020, you have to write the theme song for the C-List villains. Like
2021.
2021.
Don't put that pressure on me.
We don't want that.
Hold on.
Second half. We don't want second half of 2020 again.
No,
we're done.
let's not repeat. Let's not repeat.
Exactly.
All right, John. Paul Myers is asking, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for coming to the show, Paul. A lot of cool stuff that we want to talk about today, I think. So it's I'm happy that the C-List Villains guys had me on. I'm honored that it was their award show. I had no idea what I was stepping into.
The honor's ours, John. You're on our show, like you're our guest. It's our honor for someone of your stature to be a part of the C-List Villains annual award.
You know, from this light,
I just let me just say for the record, everybody, they invited me to come onto the show, talk about a little thing we're doing, which is going to be super, super fun. I haven't heard anything about me getting an award though. That's what I'm a little like. What's up?
So AJ, what are we talking about tonight? I mean, we are. Where are we going with this, AJ?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about the words later on.
Hey, E-Man, from this light, you look like Gomez Adams.
Do I have the split? Oh, I do have the split.
You do have a split.
I didn't even see that.
I love it.
Hold on. Oh, let me change it. Hold on.
You can't change it now. Just leave it.
Yeah,
I can change. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't. No matter. Yeah, I'm still Gomez Adams. Look at that. What did you do? All right, we're going with Gomez Adams.
Oh man.
E-Man Adams. That's the new name right there.
All right, let's move on with the show, guys. All right.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be a 4-hour long award show, and no one wants a 4-hour long award show.
Well, I mean, they watch the Oscars. That thing's long enough.
We got to play that music where, like, you know, they give that acceptance speech.
It's the end your speech music.
Yeah. Thank you for showing up tonight.
It's like, wrap it up.
Oh man.
Well, John, the big reason why we have him on, guys, is we've got an announcement. We've got some charity auctions that we are going to do, and we'll have John explain a little bit about the pieces that we'll be auctioning off, sir. Yeah.
So again, thank you again for having me on, guys. It's a really good opportunity, I think. You know, obviously everyone's kind of, you know, over 2020, but as tough of a year as I think it's been, I think the community, the comic community, the arts community has been really awesome. Retailers, publishers, artists, and obviously fans. And like I've been telling the guys, it's a great community, and I think that you know, being the end of the year, and hopefully we don't have to kind of like, you know, continue to live 2020, and we want to give back to the community. And so I've created a bunch of art on various pieces. We're going to be doing canvases, we're going to be doing prints, we're going to be doing also variants that I've worked on, some of these guys and all that behind me. We're going to be auctioning off these pieces. We're going to be secret unveiling them. All these guys are going to give you guys details. The C-List guys are going to give you guys details on all of those unveilings, when the dates are, and the charity, and you know, all those good things. So I'm just happy to have again the opportunity to collab with these guys. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's
and the villains
right
are the villains are ineligible entering the auctions.
Yes,
right?
Don't worry, we won't sneak in and try to take this away from.
We're not going to snipe what we want.
What was one of your aliases? Corey Taylor.
So if you see someone coming in as Corey Taylor, it's not me. I promise you. C-List Villains are eligible
yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna, with every auction set that we have, there's gonna be original art attached to all of these things, so it'll be a lot of fun, culminating in a pretty sort of big package at the end and stuff.
Right. Is there any way we can get a little bit of a sneak peek of that, John? Can we tell some of the listeners, or are we going to keep it secret until we unveil it next week?
Do we have one of your amazing little promos that might give a little sneak peek?
Let's go ahead and run of the promos, shall we? Check this out, guys. Man. 3 days of Christmas with the C-list villains and I should say 3 days of Christmas with John Giang and the C-list villains. We got to put John first up there. But yeah, that's a sneak peek of what we're going to try. Well, not try, but what we're going to auction off Christmas, the weekend of Christmas. Luke, do you want to talk to us a little bit how this is going to happen? The logistics behind it all.
First of all, anyone watching, you're going to want to join the Rare Key First Appearance Comics group. That's where the auction is going to be taking place in, and it's 3 days of Christmas with John Giang and the C-list villains. Each auction is going to run the exact same manner. So it's going to start at 12 p.m. and will run until that evening with an exact time will end.
Pacific Standard Time.
So, at Pacific Standard Time. We'll give you the exact times, but just know, join the Rare Key First Appearance group. That's where the auction will take place. On
Rare
Facebook.
Keys on Facebook. Okay, gotcha.
And we'll give links if you're interested. I'm telling you guys, though, 100%, check it out. This is the best thing. Your donation to the Alameda Food Bank is going to count as the purchase price for this piece. So you get 100% write-off for a John Giang original art. Whether it's one of the canvases with a rim mark or one of his comics with a rim mark, culminating in a full commissioned piece. I've seen it. I'm not kidding. It gave me goosebumps. I literally was slightly devastated because I wanted to bid this thing up and win it for myself. But I really want one.
Corey Taylor.
Is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's one of the best commissions. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a part of it. It's one of the best commissions I've ever seen. I think people are going to see this, and John's probably going to be flooded with requests after this. But message me for details. But I'm going to run one per day, and then fully unveil it as soon as that first auction ends. I'll unveil the next piece, which will then start the next day. And each package is 100% tax write-off with your donation.
Boom.
So it's a win-win. Use your end of the year write-off donations. Now's the time. You got till December 31st to make that donation. And as soon as you show us that receipt, all you have to do is show us the receipt to me, the C-list villains, and John. CGC will be available. That is an extra cost that you pay. I think we'll probably work out those details, but CGC will be available for the comic aspect.
Details.
Those are details coming later, though.
Look, what if someone who does not have Facebook wants to bid? Can you explain how we can do that?
If you don't have Facebook, then message me and we can set up a proxy bid for you. What that means is, just like an auction house, very common to have proxy bids. We'll have one of the villains proxy bid for you, but they'll just write in the bid proxy. So it's not their bid. It'll be a proxy bid. So if you're like, I'm not on Facebook, I don't have an account, message us and we will take care of you as a auctioneer. And that's real common in the auction world. So
text our line 209-975-7597.
That's an actual working phone number. What podcast has that, you guys? What's the number again, Brad?
209-975-7597.
Dude, we're going old school with this. We have a phone number you can call.
yeah.
I don't want faxes.
You can actually dial, use the numbers on your phone to press and then call. It's crazy. It's a working phone number.
Does that go to like a buzzer or something like that?
It goes directly to Red's phone.
Does it? Is that how it works, Red?
Yep. Google Voice.
Okay.
Google Voice, perfect. So it'll go to Red's phone. He'll be able to set up a proxy bid for you. But I really would suggest if you don't have a Facebook account, create one real quick so you can get those bids in. These are gonna go probably for a little bit of money, only because you're then gonna be able to write 100% of it off, and we want to see these numbers go really big to end 2020 with good karma for everybody. So
exactly.
3 days of Christmas with John Giang.
And when does it start?
Villains starts Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
So we'll have
auction.
our first auction Christmas Day. It'll end that evening. And so you're chilling, drinking some sparkling cider with your family, bidding on some art. It's going to be fun.
E-Man, who's the charity for again?
So this is going out to the Alameda County Community Food Bank here in the Bay Area. So 100% of your proceeds is going to go directly to help feed some of the families here in the Bay Area. So thank you so much for doing that. We really, really appreciate it.
And obviously with all the pandemic strain and struggles, I think it's a good time to give back.
Yeah, it's just perfect.
I love it. Well,
and we will be showing out some teaser trailers, so be on the lookout for the next few days. We've got a few little teasers for you guys to get a little sneak peek of what we've got in store starting Christmas Day.
Boom. There you go.
Cool.
These are the type of pictures that'll give you some WAP. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that's how you use that term, Red.
It got me excited.
It's a cultural term.
It'll get you WAP for sure. Yeah, these sketches will get you WAP for sure.
Stop! Don't.
Little Cardi.
I'm too old for that.
We're not too old, man. We're young at heart still. We're talking about comic books. We're
Hey,
young at heart.
Yeah.
I'm hip. I'm okay.
Huh? All right. Well, hey, John, thank you so much for
John.
hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you,
for
John.
starting this award show so amazingly with that donation right there. And
Thank you guys for having me on and participating and again jamming with me on this. I think it's going to be a good opportunity again to kind of just like I said, give back, and I'm happy to be working with you guys. I couldn't have made it and done it without you guys. So thank you.
thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Pleasure's
Thank you,
ours.
John. And John, again, we want to wish you, if we don't get to talk to you soon, happy holidays. Please stay safe, sir. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll just announce it. He will be back soon, guys. All right.
He will be back
He
soon.
will be back
back
soon.
soon.
2021.
months.
Keep an eye out. Very beginning, and he's gonna
Great.
come back.
Thank you guys.
Thanks,
All right.
John.
Thanks a lot, man.
I guess I'm not getting an award.
Man, I can't wait for that, you guys. December 25th. Keep an eye out. We're going to be showing some promotions. We're going to show you guys a little bit of what you guys are going to be bidding on. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to be releasing them all week on our socials. AJ, man, you want to get things going?
Yeah. Let's go to the meat and potatoes of the show. I don't even know if I'm using that term right, but whatever.
The
As we've
main
announced-
event.
No. We have a lot to get to before we hit the main event. We have 11 categories to go through, man.
Yep.
Dang.
We wanted. This is again the end of the year show. We dressed up for you guys. All right. First of 25-year run, the C-List Villains Award Show. Hopefully, within the next year or two, we'll have an actual award show at some. It doesn't got to be, some big stadium, but
Yes, it does. Yes,
something
it does.
small.
Olive Garden or
I
something.
want, yes.
Olive Garden.
First Olive Garden, then Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, that's how I want it to go. That's
There we
Ooh,
go.
yeah. I want that shot where just let everyone know one of the last awards will be Publisher of the Year, but in the future we're gonna have those shots of Todd McFarlane and Ross Ritchie and I think CB Cebulski. They're all gonna playing nice and be okay, no matter what, I'm gonna smile and congratulate whoever wins. Give them that.
Yes.
Or they'll be caught off camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was mine. I heard that.
Oh no.
I did Spawn 1000.
Oh yeah, it will. But at that point, it'll be Spawn 1000.
Exactly.
Are we gonna get like Kanye and what's her face like arguing over an award? Like
Taylor
hey,
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I can see it now. I can see it now. Jim Lee's is about to get his award for with DC for Publisher of the Year, and then here comes McFarlane all drunk and like mad and everything.
Don't burn bridges we don't have yet.
Oh, I'm
AJ,
just
stop
playing.
waiting.
I'm just playing. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, we love you. We love you.
All
Paul.
love.
That's my motherfucking award.
Dude, it's a piece of paper.
I
Calm
earned
down.
that shit.
Calm down. It's a piece of paper. Oh man.
All
All right,
let's-
AJ.
Let's
What's
move
the
on to the first category. Yes.
I was gonna say,
First
what's the
category.
first award of the year? What are we gonna be doing this? How are we
First
gonna do this?
award. It is the C-list villains best comic related TV show. The nominees are The Watchmen,
Ooh, shit. Already.
The Boys,
Ooh.
Okay, I can do
Ooh-wee.
that.
That's good, man. You got a good one
That's a
there.
good one. That's a good show.
Give me more and more.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
I liked that one.
And is that it? Just those
That
three?
is it.
All
Yeah.
Oh, you
right.
got-
Come on, man. I got the script for you guys.
Oh my! Oh. And the winner is. Oh snap! And it was Watchmen that won it. That was crazy. Over the
Wow.
Boys. How did that happen? How did that happen? That was insane. I know Luke talked about getting AJ and I to watch The Boys all year. And
Yes, I loved both of these series, but I really think The Watchmen, with its themes, with its acting, really just put it over the edge. The
It was-
ending with the egg, one of the
right.
best endings of all time.
It's one of those rare. I think this is the first time ever where properties have crossed mediums and actually helped each other out, right? Where this started off as a comic book, and now we have the TV show, and they not technically, but they are a part of the same exact world, where the TV show added depth to the comic, and the comic
Yes.
gave everything to the TV show. I mean, we couldn't say no to something like
Yes.
that.
One
It
of the
had
best
to go.
comic shows of all time.
I loved it. Regina King was wonderful in it. Everything.
Love Regina.
It was great. So Watchmen, if you haven't seen Watchmen, you guys, C-list villains.
Congratulations, Watchmen.
Congratulations.
And
Watchmen.
Regina King, especially.
I don't have HBO, so I don't know.
Borrow,
I'll give you my login,
borrow-
Red.
I watched half of it, so that's why I haven't said anything.
borrow RDB's account. Borrow his account. I'm sure.
Well, you don't want to say that on live, man. But okay.
Oh, that's right. I mean, don't borrow anyone. Get your own. What are you talking about, Red? Jeez.
Get your own account, Red.
I'll add you as a user.
HBO Max, we need a subscription.
That's the next sponsorship right there. Watch.
Yes.
It's gonna have 2021. It's gonna happen.
It will happen. All right, guys. Let's move on to the next award that we're going to give out. Best comic related movie. Now, we know there wasn't a whole lot of options this year, but there were still a few. There were still a few that came out. And one that was really, really good. But here are our nominees. The Old Guard
Ooh.
with Charlize Theron. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Really good.
Not bad. Not bad. It was that fun money. That was a fun movie.
That was a good movie.
Yep. And the New Mutants.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right,
We
you
may
guys.
have a sleeper there. We may have a sleeper winner.
I know the New Mutants. Here's the thing about New Mutants: people didn't hate it, so I don't know.
You did.
All right, you guys, and the winner is. The The Old Guard. Whoa. Who would have thought that one was going to sneak right up in there, right?
I think everyone would have thought everyone was going to pick that one, actually.
It really
was
was
a
the best comic book movie of the year. I mean, it was going up
phenomenal
against
movie.
Birds of Prey. It was going up against, everyone else's. It was a great. It was a sleeper hit though. If anyone who hasn't seen it, you need to watch The Old Guard.
You do.
Fantastic.
You do. Charlize killed it, and I cannot wait for the next one. I mean, hopefully there'll be more than just a sequel. They'll keep going and make it more of a franchise, but we'll see. We'll see.
I love it.
According to Legion of Comics, he's saying that's a weak lineup.
For 2020.
Hey man, it was a week. It was a week year.
It was a tough year, though, man. It was a tough year, you guys.
Tough year for movies.
Tough year for movies, but look, we still picked out what we could. And look, Old Guard, you really can't deny that was the best comic book movie of the year.
That was a great movie.
Granted, we do understand, AJ, right? That Wonder Woman 84
Yes,
comes
yes.
out next week.
Yes, we had a little bit of a discussion about that,
But we couldn't do it. We haven't seen it. There is just
Which Wonder they put out a new sneak peek last night, and they used some different music. They didn't show Kristen Wiig as much. They only showed like a really quick shot of the cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was blown away. I was like, I want to see that movie. The previous Wonder Woman trailers have all been
okay.
They've been pretty rough. Been pretty rough. This one though was like, I am ready for this.
Well, next week we start a new tradition. We're going to be watching Wonder Woman on Christmas Day, you guys. How about that? I like it.
Yes.
Yep.
I will be there.
I like it.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next category.
Ooh, which one is it? What is it this time? What are we doing?
Rookie of the Year writer. Now, we're going to preface this. When we say Rookie of the Year, it can be a new writer, but it's also a writer who has started a new comic. So, for instance, Scotty Young, he's been around for a while. He did do Strange Academy. He could be a nominee for Rookie of the Year writer for a series, is what we should say.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily mean a brand new writer, but it is a writer for a new series.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So that's what that means. All right, AJ.
Right.
And the nominees are.
The nominees are the Miranda Brothers for We Live.
Ooh.
All right. It's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one, man.
Tom Taylor for Seven Secrets.
Yes. Oh,
Sleeper hit right there.
Yep. Who else?
One that E-Man's been really pushing. James Tinian for Wind.
Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy.
With a Y.
Wind.
Tynan. I'm sorry.
Tynan.
James Tynan.
9 in the 4th.
And the last nominee, Gabriel Arias for Necromorphos.
Ooh, man, that's that quiet one. I don't know if anyone's seen it. All right, you guys, let's check it out. And the winner is Gabriela Raiz. He's the one that came out on top with that Necromorphos.
Wow.
He snuck that one in because Necromorphos just came out a few months ago, AJ.
Only 2 issues in.
It's there's 3. There's 3. The third one came out this week.
Who the hell voted?
Whoa, that's crazy. I don't know. There's going to be a little bit of controversy with that one. I'm
This
hoping.
is a controversial win. I have to
This
admit,
was a
want a
controversial win.
I want a recap.
Okay, we're going to Delaware. Delaware on the line.
They're demanding recounts.
Mail-in votes don't count.
Okay.
So why did you like Necromorphos, AJ? Why did we go with this one right here?
Well, I'll be honest. I was the one really pushing for this one. And partly because this is a series that really needs to get love, guys. I'm telling you right now, the story is amazing. I actually reread the first issue earlier today. And the art is amazing. I've never read a book about this. The guy, he's able to transform into any being that has died, but he has to touch a part of that body. Now, the catch is he gets all their memories as well as their last remaining death. So he has to live through all of that.
Wow.
That's madness. That's a whoa. Yeah, that's slightly different.
Madness.
That's a different take on a vampire type movie, right? Or vampire type property, right?
That is.
No, it's not a vampire property.
Well, I mean, slightly. Okay. We'll leave that one alone. We'll leave that one alone. Oh man. All right. Well, hey.
Speaking of vampire, Classic Cola says Luke is looking like a Jedi Winter.
A Jedi who?
Thank you.
Oh man. What else? Let's slow it down a little bit. Hey, Red, go ahead and read some more chats. What's going on in the chat board over there, man?
Oh no, we got 23 people watching. I mean, we got. Let's see, the week lineup comment from the Legion of Comics. Sam Pemberton saying we should get Charlize Theron on the show. Justin Villaverde saying Gal Gadot should be on the show.
Ooh,
Gal Gadot, and she does do podcasts.
Have your people call our people.
Our Charlize, unfortunately, she couldn't make it. Eman's going to play the acceptance speech right about now. Oh, I guess we got some technical difficulties and she can't do the speech.
No.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on, that was terrible.
That's a reach.
Oh god,
I love you, bud. I love you, bud.
I need to drink.
I'm drinking too.
Have another drink.
Oh man. All right, AJ, what's next on the list, my friend?
Rookie of the Year artist. Again, Rookie of the Year artist is not necessarily a brand new artist. It is also an artist who is working on a brand new series. So it could be someone fresh, doing some published work just this year, or it could be an established artist who is working on a new series. Okay, guys? So I know there's going to be some flack about what the Rookie of the Year means, so we want to explain that to you guys.
Boom.
And the nominees for our Rookie of the Year artist.
Please be John Giang. Please be John Giang. No?
Simone DeMeo. For We Only Find Them When They're Dead.
Ooh.
Peach Momoko. Oof.
For all the covers.
All the covers.
What a year Peach had.
Ooh.
Danielle D. Niculo for Seven Secrets.
Ooh, yeah. Solid pick.
Yep. And Inaki Miranda for We Live.
Damn. Ooh. Solid nominees. Oh my god, I don't know who's gonna win this one. All right, you guys. And the winner is oh man, that's going to be another controversial win right there. Simone DeMeo wins for We Only Find Them When They're Dead. Congratulations, Simone DeMeo, for that one.
There was a lot of debate on this one, guys.
We were going back and forth.
A lot of debate.
Early morning conversations. No, it's got to be Danielle Niculo. No, we got to go with
We
Pete.
did go back and forth a lot on this, and we really went back and forth on this.
But our hearts had to settle on one, and ultimately we chose Simone for it. We only find them when they're dead. Honestly, guys, that's one of the most beautiful looking comic books out there right now.
And he's working on Champions.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he's got actually technically 2 Rookie of the Year nominations, if you want to count that. But
that's right, Champions.
Yep,
man.
the dozens
and dozens
of fans have spoken.
There you go.
And listen,
it's gonna catch on, Red. It's gonna catch on.
We know that a lot of you guys are going to be arguing about the picks, so maybe next year we'll get the technology for everyone to vote. We'll see.
Boom!
We'll see.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, maybe they can call the hotline and start voting. Red, what's the hotline bling?
It's 209-975-7597 all day and night. Oh, we're also life coaches too.
No, we're not.
Life coaches, Matchmakers.
Yeah.
Don't forget San Diego 2021. We're gonna have that meet and greet
We're not-
slash what is it, speed dating event.
C-list villains host a speed dating / dating event
Yeah.
at Comic-Con.
Meet and greet slash speed dating.
Meet and greet. Yes, it will be a paid event though. You have to pay to get in.
You gotta pay us. Come on,
Pay
man.
to play.
Technically, it's going to go towards the venue if we find one. Hard Rock Cafe, we're looking at you. Watch, it's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Wow,
Two
wow.
natties at free.
I wasn't thinking about Hard Rock. That's a
Go
little-
hard or go home, okay?
Okay. All right, all
WAP,
right, okay.
WAP's not free. WAP is not free, guys.
WAP is not free.
Stop. Stop with that.
It's
That's
free to
the
me. I don't know
word.
what you're talking about, right?
Oh, God. All right.
Red's got his
AJ.
R&B flow going on, so he's trying to make.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! All right.
Oh, no. There's our Casey and JoJo right there.
Oh, we just aged ourselves. No one's gonna know who Jodeci
Oh,
is.
honestly, half of the listeners right now know who they are. 14 of them are our friends. They know who it is, okay?
Okay.
Noemi is asking, will there be a kissing booth too?
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll have the photo booth, and you guys can make it all you want. Go at it.
Hey, did you hear that? We're going to have a photo booth, too. I went ahead. I told her.
Photo booth. Photo booth.
Oh,
right.
man. All right. Let's move it on. AJ, what's the next one?
All right. We've already done the what was the last one we just did? Oh, Rookie of the Year series. That's the next category, guys. Rookie of the Year series. 7 Secrets. Ooh. One of E-Man's favorites, We Live. Live.
Crossing my fingers.
That's a good one.
I love We Live.
We only find them when they're dead.
Oh, shit. That's another favorite. Hold on, wait. That's 3 favorites right there, AJ.
Yep. And my personal favorite, Necromorphos.
Oh, Writer of the Year.
Necromorphos.
Yikes. All right, you guys. Cross some fingers. And the winner, Rookie of the Year series, goes to...
We Live or no, but guys, I had
Man, 7 Secrets took that one right from We Live. Why? Oh, snap.
Sleeper. That was a sleeper win right there.
That was all right. So, look, honestly, 7 Secrets so far is an amazing, action-packed, crazy twist type of book from Boom Studios. AJ, why did we go with 7 Secrets?
it's got that anime flair to it. I think that's what really pushed it over the top.
Action.
The art on both of them are amazing, top-notch action, but I gotta say, 7 Secrets is really killing. It's just a notch above, I would say. We only find them when they're dead.
Yeah.
And you do have to say it is the year of Boom. I think we can all agree on that.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Boom.
It is
come
the
out with
year
some
of Boom
bangers.
Comics.
I'm telling you,
Ross Ritchie, we're
Insane.
waiting for you to come on the show.
Ross Ritchie has been doing good stuff. Good stuff.
I told you in the
Ross
previous episode,
Ritchie.
that second half right there, second half of 2020, we've been getting nothing but great stuff from almost everything Boom's released. Even the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers stuff has been coming out. And if you're not reading that, honestly, it's probably one of those things you should jump on. I'm just go ahead and sneak that.
Yeah,
one in
Mighty
for
Morphin. Mighty Morphin is a great book. And hey, look at this right here. Mighty Morphin.
Oh, look at that live. Look at that.
Mighty Morphin #1, baby.
Number 1.
Boom is killing it.
Doing it live. Luke showing us his polls for the week. I love it.
And E-Man, don't forget your Kieran Gillen Boom story that Boom series.
That's
that you like.
right. That's right. Once in Future. Hold on, man. I don't know. Publisher of the Year is looking kind of one-sided right now.
that's a little-
Whoa. Hold on. But then again, that Image did a lot and Marvel did a lot too. So
Something's killing the children. We cannot forget about that. We cannot forget about that.
we'll see what happens. We'll see. Well, look. Let's keep it going. But that one's the last one
Keep it
right
going.
there.
Keep it
Publisher
going.
of the Year. We'll see. We'll get to that one eventually.
Yep.
All right, AJ. Who's
Next
next? What's
Ross
category.
Ritchie, have your people call our people.
Ross Ritchie, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you,
my
sir.
friend. Waiting for you.
All right, let's
AJ,
go on
what's
to the next category. Yes.
There you go.
Character of the Year. The finalists for Character of the Year for the Hiro Award.
That's
Nominees.
right. Hold on. No, wait. That's right. We didn't even name the award itself, right? So
That's true.
the award itself, we're calling it the Hiro Award. You know, the Academy
The
Awards
Hiro
have the
Award.
Oscars. You know, everyone's got their little thing. You know, the techies,
The
have their
Grammys.
the Grammys. We're going with the Hero. We're the C-list villains. But
And
we're
you
handing
get the
out
Hero
heroes.
Award.
Exactly. But it's spelled differently. Red, talk to us about Hero. What is Hero, and explain why we went in that direction.
Hero is my dog. It's my
Love it.
chihuahua.
There you
So definitely a great award to name after.
I like
Yeah.
Great award.
Hero with an I. Hero
Hiro.
Hiro.
Also named after Hiro Nakamura of Heroes.
See, I like the smile that it brings whenever you talk about your children, right? There's a certain happiness I see in your eyes when you bring up the kids.
Not
I
for
thought
my
it
loins.
I thought he was getting happy because he keeps talking about WAP, but I mean, that's a whole different. That's a whole different
Cardi.
subject, right?
Cardi B fan.
Oh God,
Megan D. Stallion. We know, Megan. We know you watch anime, so whenever you want to come on the show and talk nerd culture, we're here.
There you
We're your
go.
guys.
Invite sent out to Megan the Stallion for talking nerd culture, not
Yeah.
WAP. All right, moving on. Character of the Year, AJ. What do we got?
We've got Noel.
Ooh,
Noel with a K.
that's crazy.
Noel with a K.
Noel with a K.
Is White Kanye one of the candidates?
I'm sorry. Sorry,
Okay.
White Kanye.
He's
White
gotta get
Kanye.
a comic.
Maybe
Sorry,
next
White
year.
Kanye.
Maybe next
Maybe
year.
next year.
Get your comic
Exactly.
out, Kanye, White Kanye, and then we
That's
can
our
put
boy
you.
White Kanye TV. What's up?
Shout out to White Kanye.
What's up?
If you're not following him, follow him. He's a great entertainer. All right, Noel. Ooh, the god of symbiotes. We got a newbie here. Punchline.
Oh yeah, Punchline did
Can't
some
deny her.
damage. That was a
Yep.
good one right there. Punchline. All
Possibly the
right.
breakout character of the year. Batman Who Laughs. I mean, he's currently doing a series right now with that death metal. I'm not going to say the whole thing because it's just kind of crazy, but
It's way
death
too
metal.
Death metal's crazy. That's right.
And Erica Slaughter from Something's Killing the Children.
Oh snap! Solid,
Breakout
man.
series. That was a good series.
Solid. All right, you guys, let's take a look here. Character of the Year, and the winner is.
Hey, Luke, I was thinking.
Oh man, and then with that one right there, Noel wins Character of the Year. Jeez, we've been waiting 2 years for this, guys. And he finally came.
Crazy.
Luke, what's going on with this one?
Huge character. Noel King in Black has returned. Venom 3, probably one of the hottest specs of the year, that just exploded over the summer. Went from a $30 book to easily a $200, $300 comic. And really probably one of the hottest books to chase right now is Venom 3. And it has exploded even more this week.
Yep.
But the character himself, such a rich, deep history going all the way back to the Thor series, Thor God of Thunder, tying into 2 and 6. But really, really just, we're just seeing the tip of the King of Black.
Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Of course, Red.
And funny, I don't know if most people know this, but Noel is actually is a Scandinavian word for copulation.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck,
copulation, yeah.
So I don't know if many people knew that, but it's supposed to be like the curse word, like, oh, no.
Oh.
So that's why they do that.
Oh, according to Aaron Johnson, Slaughter got robbed.
Oh, Erica got
Ooh,
robbed.
Wow.
Controversy. We're getting
We already have a little controversy.
Watch.
And same from Sam. Sam says Slaughter easily.
Oh man.
Wow. Oh, man.
A lot of Slaughter love. I love it.
Oh snap! Yeah, Erica Slaughter. No, she was wonderful. She was great, but man, Noel,
was great.
We've been waiting for Noel for 2 years. Like we
power
finally
of
got him,
Noel
and
has
he did
finally
not
arrived.
disappoint. He's like Jaws, you guys. He was like that one character where you know he's there, but he's not there until the end. And that's what happened with Noel. Like we were knowing about him, and then he finally showed up, and AJ was calling it. He's like, if this doesn't bring a Thanos level event, then Noel's gonna suck, and it's not sucking. Like Noel.
Now, do you guys think he's gonna live through this?
I hope he does.
Mm.
I hope he does. I hope that him and Black Winter work something out. You know, we'll see what happens with that. That's just my guess with it. You know, so him and Black Winter are gonna come strong.
My speculation, Black Winter, hold on to those books. 2022 is going to be the year of Black Winter. So don't sell those Thor 5s quite yet.
Or sell them, you know, at $15 a piece if you
For
like.
cover.
C-list
Sell them.
villains, yeah,
We
for
could
cover.
sell to the C-list villains.
C-list villains, you know, we'll go ahead and buy those off
Yeah.
of you. We'll go. Anybody selling
Thor
a
5.
Thor 5
Thor
first, second,
5,
or third?
we got
price?
you. We got you.
It's
Yeah.
all right. You're trying to dump them off. We'll take them from you. We'll take
Hey,
them
we're
from
helping
you.
our listeners here.
Exactly.
Don't
You
sell
don't,
them yet.
you don't
Yeah.
want them. Just come on over.
I'm very curious to see how this King in Black ends. I mean, I don't see them killing him off. No, I mean, but they've got to figure out a way to weaken him and imprison him. Essentially, that's all they can really do.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm. Anything going on over there on the chat line there, Red? What's going on with our chat over there?
Yeah, what's going on with our audience?
It looks like the chat line kind of froze.
Oh no!
They may be still mad at the fact that Slaughter got robbed.
Erica Slaughter got
robbed.
robbed. And they're like,
Listen,
no.
Erica Slaughter, she's gonna come back strong. She's gonna come back strong next year, and she may win it next year. All right.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
those guys outside your house with pitchforks and torches right now. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Slaughter. Watch, they're gonna go after you, AJ. Watch, it's gonna happen.
They can vote that in next year. They can
Next
vote that
year.
in next year. All right.
We'll work the hotline bling into something like that next year. We'll see.
All right. Let's move on to our writer of the year. Ooh, this was a tight race.
This was another one we were going back and forth on. This is one where we were like, well, what about so and so? No, well, what about so and so? So and so did this. We stood up many a nights talking about this one, AJ.
Yep. James Tynion the Fourth is one of the nominees.
James Tynion. Oh man.
We've also got the Marvel man right now, Mr. Donny Cates.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
he's
that's
running
like
the show
head-to-head.
right now over there.
Yep.
He's got to be pulling some. He's pulling those Todd McFarlane checks right now.
Yep, he's got Thor, he's got Venom, and he's got his new series crossover. So he's doing well. He's coming out strong as our potential writer of the year.
James, Donnie, who else? AJ.
Al Ewing.
Oh,
Yep.
Immortal
Solid
Hulk.
pick.
Immortal Hulk.
Solid pick.
Oh, jeez. And who else?
One of the
Another
best. One of the best.
Tom Taylor.
This is a tough one. This is a hard one, right? All right,
Really
so let's slow it down just a little bit. So we have James Tynion the Fourth.
Yep.
We have Donny
got
Cates.
Tynion with multiple books.
Donnie's
Batman.
got multiple books. Batman.
Yep. Batman. He's got Batman. Something's Killing the Children. Your favorite, or one of your favorites,
One of my
Wind.
favorite, Wind. That's right.
Right.
But then Donnie also
Department
has
of Truth.
Yeah, but Donnie's got crossover, man. Crossover's kind of solid right now. You know, he did he was doing the Venom run. Donnie's and Thor.
King in Black. King in Black just started.
This is a hard. Hold on. Let me slow it down. Can I slow it down? What are they saying on the chat line there, Red? Are they putting in their votes? Like who should it go to?
I got to vote for Case and I'll vote for Tynion.
All right.
Ooh.
Steven.
All right, so it's even out there. All right, Writer of the Year. The award goes to
The Hero Award goes to. Can we check that?
And it goes to James Tynion the Fourth with all of the books that he wrote this year. Come on, you just cannot not give it to James Tynion the Fourth with everything he's done.
Donny
He
Cates.
he saved Batman. Single-handedly saved Batman.
Yeah.
After the Tom King run, yep, he saved Batman. He gave us Department of Truth. So any of you X-Files fans out there, this is what I like about James Tynion. He's given a book literally for every age. My daughter read Wind. I'm reading Department of Truth. We love Batman. It's the age group with James Tynion is all over the place. And I think this is a well-deserved win, you guys. What do you guys think?
It's a really good win. Really good win.
It is.
Sam Pemberton says it's a mic drop right there with Tynion.
Bam!
Wow, mic drop. All right, you listen, Donny Cates, he had a good he's having a good run.
Yes.
But Tynion, I mean, he's just knocking it out. Both on the big two side, and then on the image side as well.
On the indie side.
And the boom side too. Yeah.
Exactly. See, he's doing something for everyone. So James Tynion, well deserved. Mic drop. Done deal with that one right there.
And I think we're gonna. Is Tynion? Is he ready for his speech?
Yeah, Mr. Tynion, please come on in. No technical difficulties.
Okay.
No,
all right. Well,
yeah. Wait.
Maybe next year we can get him on to
Yeah.
give him that get that acceptance.
Oh,
speech.
Luke, what's going on? He's talking to someone. Yeah. No.
I don't
No.
think so.
Dropped. Oh, okay. Dropped off. All right.
God.
We had him. All right, AJ.
All right.
What's next on the line? Who are we going with now?
Artist of the year.
Ooh, shit.
Wow.
That's a big one.
I
There's
don't
some
know, man.
heaters on this one.
Hold
There's
on.
some heaters.
Let's not bring up the nominations just yet. I want to see what the chat line says with this one. Hey, Red, we're throwing out Artist of the Year. What are people saying out there in the chat world? What do they think?
Well, Justin just bit out, so because he's going to bed, and then Andrew says, says Sam P should be sent in for James Tynion.
Sam P standing for James Tynion. Oh, he should, huh? Try to get him on the line. No one's gonna know.
Sam, you wanna
No one's gonna
give
know.
us feature James?
Call in, leave a voicemail. We'll play it.
No one's gonna know what James Tynion really sounds like.
You can YouTube it. People know what he sounds like. You just jump on YouTube. All right, Artist of the Year, AJ. Let us know what's going on.
All right, Jorge Jimenez.
I just like saying it.
Amazing work on Batman.
Say it again. Who?
Jorge Jimenez.
Sexy.
Wow. Strong choice. Digital artist.
Yeah. Ooh, Peach Momoko. We all know the kind of year she's had.
That's
we
second
all know the
nomination
kind of
for
year
Peach
she's
right
got.
there. Ooh. All right.
Mr. Venom artist himself, Ryan Stegman.
Oh God.
One of my favorites.
Yup.
Easily.
Yep. And another Venom artist, Ivan Coelho.
Damn, Ivan
Ivan
Coelho
Coelho.
made it, dude. Ivan's
Ivan
art is
Coelho.
amazing.
It is.
He did
It
solid.
is
When he stepped in and started doing some of those panels in Venom, I was like, "Who's this?" And oh shit, it was dope.
Oh, we got 2 votes for Peach, 1 vote for Giang, and 1 vote for JBM.
1 vote for Jang. Did you hear that, John? We love you, buddy. We love you. Absolutely love you. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and bring it in. Artist of the Year. Let's say that again. The winner of the Hero, Award goes to... to Mr. Batman himself, Jorge Jimenez out of Spain.
Wow.
Good.
That one was crazy. That
one's going to be tough. We're going to hear it. I know
we're going to get
hear it
a
on the
lot
chat
of controversy on that
We're
one.
gonna get a
lot
lot
of-
Just got
flack
a
for that
text
one.
from Peach. She said she demands a recount.
Oh,
Peach,
Oh,
we
Japanese.
love you. We love you,
Peach is
Peach.
upset.
We love you, Peach. We love you, Peach.
We love you so much, Peach. But we had to give it to Jorge. What he
The
did on the
villains have spoken.
interiors. the interiors on Batman from 89 all the way up to where did he kind of stop? Like 100, right?
He's still kind of on
Kinda.
it, but just hasn't
he's
been
still
on it
coming.
recently.
I mean, he's still doing the covers. He's doing the 1 in 25s, man. Jorge
And
Jimenez.
we do want to make sure we make this clear. This isn't just cover artists. This is interiors, covers, and there really was nobody close to Jorge Jimenez. His interiors are better than most covers,
Yeah,
I would argue.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, Jorge was wonderful this year. And
He's insane.
I mean, look, come on now. Joker War was one of the best arcs of the year, and he drew those. And I was feeling everything in that story. You know, Jorge's panels was just amazing. So
Especially
Yes.
that last issue on the Joker War.
Yes.
That battle between Joker and Batman and throwing Harley in there. The
Yeah.
way he draws Harley. Oh my god.
yeah,
It is phenomenal.
yeah.
And that's not discounting Gilliam March. Gilliam March's Harley. I love Gilliam March is one of my favorites. But the way Jorge Jimenez captures emotion is just different. It's different, and it just hits you right in the feels.
Yep.
I agree, man.
Oh, it
Good.
looks like Sam just made a prediction because he's saying best writer and best artist on the same book. Man, spoilers on book of the year.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Hold on.
We don't know that. We don't know
We
that.
lost
We
That's
don't
the
know
next
Joker
one.
too, so we have major controversy
We
going
don't
have
know
a lot
that.
of controversy going on with this one.
We
right
don't
here.
know that. We don't know
Hold
that. We don't know
on.
that.
Someone's playing some favoritism here. Who's greasing the wheels?
Nobody's
No one's paying any favoritism over here. No one had no Batman behind him. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me take that off right there.
And speaking of, the next category is comic of
Damn.
the year.
Then it must be nepotism.
Oh, snap. All right. Comic book of the year. Who are the nominees? AJ, bring them.
There's a lot going on for Mr. Donny Cates. Venom and Thor are up for comic of the year. Ooh.
Thor sleeper. Nobody saw Thor
Yeah.
coming at all.
Yep.
Yep. And Thor was wonderful, dude. Thor is a fucking amazing run right now. If you're not reading Thor, you need to jump on that one right there.
Yeah,
That-
Thor
if
1
anything,
through 6.
if we have a category for sleeper hit of the year, it has to go to Thor.
Thor
Yeah.
1 through 6 was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
It went downhill with 7 because everyone went, "Wait, you killed Black Winter?
Mm-hmm.
Like he just came in issue 5. You killed him."
Spoilers. I like how you threw that spoilers.
It's what you have to. It's a rule on the internet. If you don't do that on the internet, they get mad. Internet.
We all know he's not dead. We know Black Winter's not dead.
He's coming back, guys. He's coming back.
I'm sure
He's a god. You
No, he's not coming back. Sell your Thor 5s. We'll get them. We'll take them from you guys.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
sure.
me your Thor. Tell me your Thor.
Sell our Thor 5s. We'll take them from you guys.
For cover.
Tell him.
Donny Cates is coming out strong for comic of the year, guys.
PM
You
for
know what?
pricing.
PM for pricing.
Which pause? Dollar bin find of the year right here today.
Wow.
Dollar bin find Galactus from the Thor arc. Ultimates. Try and find this book, you guys. Ultimates 2. Today I hit some dollar bins. 2 of them, baby.
Wow.
Jeez, we got to do a whole podcast just on dollar bin pulls with Luke. That he's just pulling out some hitters and just doing that. He's the one that digs to the
He's
crates.
the Hugh Hefner of our crew. What
Dude,
can you say?
Yeah, he digs to the crates.
Nah,
like
Comic
that, man.
porn. It's comic porn.
Nerd
But
honey for soul.
But we're only reading it for the articles. It's all about the articles, you guys.
Yeah, Stan Soapbox, right? Stan Soapbox.
All right. Andrew's saying it has to be Thor. If it isn't, he's gonna quit.
Oh,
Ooh.
I love it.
So-
All right.
And he's
I love
laying
that
claim.
confidence.
He's laying claim to that Ultimates book.
you put it
Also-
out there. You put it out there, Luke claim.
And he's asking,
$200.
what's the overhyped disappointment of the year?
Oh, we'll talk about.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
get into
let's-
that.
We'll
Yeah,
go
it's a
into
good-
questions after the award show. That's good. We'll take some caller
We'll take
questions.
some questions.
An
Yeah.
after party. We'll do an after party.
Comic book
But
of the year.
we're not
Yeah,
done
we're
with
not
comic
done.
of the year. We've got a few more categories, or we got a few more nominees we want to talk about. Like I
Yeah.
said, we've got Venom and Thor, both Donny Cates, but James Tynion the fourth coming in with Batman and Something's Killing the Children.
Comic,
Oh man.
comic books of the year. Something's killing the children and Batman. Oh, all right.
So it's Kate's versus Titan again.
Yep.
Wow.
And the Hero Award goes to
Oh man. Covered in comic book of the year. Yep, called it. Batman. Oh yeah, we're gonna get shit for this one, you guys.
Not even close. Not even close.
Tell us a little bit
What-
more, Luke.
How Batman transformed from, listen, I loved the King run from issues 1 all the way up into the 80s, but James Tynion took it and transformed it into something that is just brand new. It's brand new, it's enjoyable. Each week is something fresh, and it's fun again. And you just feel like Batman is something I want to actually pick up and read. I love it.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? He's not as brooding anymore. There's a bit of, and you know, I'm a little biased because I am liking Ghostmaker, but there's a little bit of banter now that he's got going on with this guy, and it's shining. He's not dark anymore. I mean, yes, there's some dark tones to it, but he's not like sad all the time anymore.
There's a little bit of hope. There's a lot more
Yes.
hope now.
Yes, actually came through in the Joker War. You know,
Yeah.
he did so much to save the city. You know,
Yeah, and I think that's what was the most important thing that James Tynion the
Exactly.
fourth and Jorge brought. Jorge brought the emotion. He brought the emotion, the faces, the looks, the necessary, just facial just looks that Bruce had to have in order to make some of those tough decisions during the Joker War. And with James Tynion completely changing, like you said, the tone of who Batman and Bruce Wayne is, and actually showing a little bit of hope, a tiny bit of hope, it changed his whole dynamic. So I think, we're gonna get shit for it, but yeah, Batman comic book of the year, it is well deserved. I agree.
if you're not reading Batman, start reading it. Start on issue what was it? 86. Joker War starts.
89 is when we get introduced to Punchline,
Okay,
and then I
but
think
this
and then the precursor to Joker War was
starts in
90.
95 or 96,
Okay,
something like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, get the Tynion run, guys. You will not be disappointed. Lots of awesome, cool characters that he's bringing out too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about cover of the year, you guys. There's a lot of major covers that came out this year. Some big hitters. What were some of our favorites? We have to bring up some of our favorites. Luke.
Definitely, I think the 3 main ones you have to go. It was the year of Turtles and Star Wars on covers.
Yep.
We have our very favorite John Giang with his Darth Vader cover, Star Wars Adventures #1.
Oh man, that was a
With the
super
foil,
dope cover.
It
God.
is,
That is amazing.
man, mind-meltingly good.
I
You
liked
do
it.
all-
I like that cover because, again, going into the whole aspect, emotion. He was looking down. He looked sad and upset. You almost felt for Vader in that image, and that's what I liked about John Giang's image of that one right there.
I like the colors. I mean, the colors really pop on that book. Yeah.
the colors. #2, obviously, Peach Momoko with her Yoda cover. Out of nowhere, nobody was expecting that cover. Fantastic. And
then-
finally, our final nomination is Aaron Bartling with his Last Ronin #1. What do you guys think?
Last
That's some
Ronin
tough-
number 1. That TMNT cover, yeah. AJ.
Tough competition there. Tough.
I have
competition.
250 print run on that Aaron Bartling book alone, and well, how much is it now on the market?
Oh God! But then
Nobody saw that book coming, and it has done what it's done. But let's find out who is the winner.
Who's gonna get that Hero Award, guys?
Oh man, friend of the show, Aaron Bartling with the TMNT last.
Why do you sound
Ronin.
disappointed?
No, I'm not. Not disappointed at all. It's just out of nowhere he came and took it from. He took it from Peach.
This is like comparing like 3 elite level sprinters. They all run perfectly, but Bartling's just was out of nowhere. I mean, they only printed 250. You have to know that Line Breakers is just slamming their head against the wall because they could have probably printed 20,000 copies and sold all of them. One of the top, not only transformed comics, it transformed an artist's entire career.
Yeah.
That one cover, he is now one of the most sought after cover artists in the industry.
Yeah.
He's not working at FedEx anymore, right?
UPS.
He's still working for UPS. That's his insurance job. He has kids and a family, so he needs that daily bread. But I really think probably in the next 3 to 4 years, if he keeps at it, I don't think he'll be working at UPS. I don't think he'll be working at UPS.
Luke, let me ask you this: if they kept the print run, let's say a moderate 1,000 or 1,500, do you think that the heat on this book would still be pretty crazy?
Even more so, I think.
Yeah.
I think it would be even more so because you're going to get it into only 4 times as many people's hands. I mean, that's still a small number, and it's going to create an even bigger desire. So I think it would even be, bigger, in my opinion.
Red, I know we gotta have some reactions to this. Anyone saying anything on the comments, sir?
Everybody agree with Aaron Bartling as the winner. The heir apparent to that.
We're not always wrong. We're not always wrong. Right?
I see. We agree with you here once in a while. Also, we get it.
Yeah.
You guys get us. You understand the vibe.
We love you. You got it.
All right, let's move on to the final category, guys.
Oh, the big one. This is it. The
Publisher of the year.
All the potatoes, yeah.
creme de la
Publisher of the year.
creme. Shit. No, I don't know. Look, I don't want to do this one. You know why? Because it tells me that we're about to end this first annual C-List Villains Award show, which was
Leave them wanting more.
fun.
Leave them wanting. This is fun.
This is
Give him a little
fun.
bit of a
I
tease.
love
A
it.
little bit of a tease.
Yeah, just like the last episode of Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, shh. We can't talk about that.
We will be doing a full episode on the Mandalorian finals, but we want to give everyone 24 hours to see it. Let it settle in, and then we'll do a reaction video. But we want everyone to get a chance to see it because it's not worth spoiling.
Yeah.
Watch through the credits at least.
Yes, you have to watch the whole thing. It's a fantastic episode. No, I haven't seen it. Hold on, wait. Is she on? Is she watching? I didn't see it yet. I did it. I hope she's not watching.
Of course you did. No, what are you talking about?
You cheated! You Netflix cheated! You Disney Plus cheated!
Oh no!
I get so mad at me when I Netflix cheat.
Oh shit!
My wife comes, you Netflix cheated on me! I go, I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't wait.
Technically, E-Man cheated on us as well because he said he wasn't going to have time to watch it.
I did. Dude, look. I was anxiety woke me up at 2:30 in the morning. I woke up
that's
and
it.
it was anxiety for the show.
Noemi says.
Oh, she can hear me.
White Kanye's back too. White Kanye, what's up?
White Kanye.
What's up, White Kanye?
All right, let's get into it, man. We're gonna end the show with a bang.
Final
AJ.
category.
All right, let's go. The nominees for C-List Villains Hero Award Publisher of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Aftershock Comics
Oh,
We Live. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We got DC and Marvel. I mean, hey, they got a lot of stuff going on there.
Oh,
They're gonna
those
be there.
guys.
They're gonna be
Those
there. They're gonna
guys.
be there.
They're the
gonna
juggernaut.
be there.
They're the juggernaut.
But they had bangers though too. They had some.
They had bangers.
They did have some bangers.
We've got a sleeper here though. I don't know. Boom Studios. I've never heard of them.
What's that?
Yeah, what is
Never
up
heard
with
of it.
What's
Boom
that?
Studios?
But,
What is
wow,
that?
not even an honorable mention for Image or Dark Horse or I don't see.
Hey,
them on
listen.
this.
This year, they bring it. They
don't
got to
know.
bring it. I was thinking about this. Image didn't bring it the way that some of these other publishers did.
All right. Well, let's take a look here, man. And AJ, you want to go ahead and end it?
The
What
hero-
second, Erica's saying is liar.
I don't know what she's talking about. No, I didn't watch The Mandalorian. I don't know what's going on. All right, AJ.
All right. The Hero Award for Publisher of the Year goes to
And who was really gonna challenge the behemoth that is Boom of 2020 with everything they've released this year?
It's over. It's over.
The
man.
year of Boom.
It was a wrap for
It
Boom.
was the year of Boom.
Honestly, Image, Marvel, DC had great hits. Vault and Aftershock towards the end, they came out strong with some great books. But hit after hit after hit with Boom, like you cannot go wrong.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to Behemoth Comics for Necromorphous. With this book, I'm expecting a lot of big things from these guys. I really hope that they succeed, and I hope to see a lot more from these guys.
I'm sure we're gonna get Gabriel on the show sooner or later. I mean, once he finds out that the C-list villains gave him Rookie of the Year writer, he'll come on board. He'll be like, "Oh, what's going on with these guys? They don't know what's up." But Boom did it. I mean,
Boom, Tynion, they killed it this year. I mean, it was their year.
it was absolute Wind, one of my favorites. Something's Killing the Children. See, we were saving Erica Slaughter and her group for this, the major one, the big one that ended the night. Erica and Wind and who else? Like everyone at Boom. We have Ava and Casper from Seven Secrets. It came down to this right here, man.
Yes.
And this is not to knock the other publishers because everyone did great. But this is just
not
our...
by the tone that you just announced DC and Marvel here.
We had to give it to Boom, though.
That was a given. That was
The
a given.
perennial
That was a given.
favorites.
Yeah.
You
I don't
only
think
read the
anyone
big
thought-
two.
Nobody thought Sitka was going to be as big of a hit as it is.
You only
Nobody
read
thought
the
Sitka
big
was going to be that
two.
huge.
That's a story for another time, guys. That's...
Yep.
Only read the
Yeah,
big two.
yeah.
Only read the big two. Go back to one of our first episodes, you guys. Episode I think 2 or 3.
I cut that out. I cut that
Oh, you
out.
did.
Oh,
Oh,
that's gonna be
that's
the
right.
best of. That's gonna be the best of.
We're gonna
I
have the
love it.
best of, man. Oh god, but
Yeah,
publisher-
we hope that 2021 is going to come out with a lot of big stuff. DC, that future state, I'm actually looking forward to that. That seems like there's going to be a lot of new characters, a lot of fresh takes on characters. So I'm looking for that. Looking forward to that. And Image is always going to be out there. Crossover, what is it that issue that came out just recently?
number 2.
No,
Number 2.
17, whatever that.
Oh yeah, blood lost or something like that.
Yeah.
That one.
Potential tie into a crossover. We'll see. So I know Image has got some stuff cooking, and I'm expecting them to come out with a lot of great stories next year.
I feel like Image is going to be coming through with some like little niche pieces like that. That's going to tie stuff in. Donny Cates is going to wrap something up in Image. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. 2021, it's going to be a battle. 2021 is going to be a battle between James Tynion and Donny Cates again. I can already see it. Like
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll see what
I
happens.
see what happens, you guys.
We'll see what happens,
Do
baby.
we got any YouTube questions?
How's your
we're
chat
just
doing,
saying
Red?
we nailed it on the boom pick, and
Oh,
we're
wow.
doing great as far as like this whole
This-
YouTube live.
This is crazy. I would never
And-
would have thought.
And I'm giving off an apology saying that we couldn't provide any performances this year as like
Whoa,
You know,
Entertainers.
as in,
talking
yeah.
about? Whoa.
but maybe next year we will perform WAP live.
Wow.
Or another.
All right.
We'll see what
No.
we'll see what 2021
Listen,
brings us.
2021 C-list villains SDCC meetup / meet and greet /
Concert.
speed dating. Hopefully we can get Megan Thee Stallion to come on and do a song or two.
Yes.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do this right. We're gonna call out the Perspire boys and see if we can do some R&B hits next year. Our boys in
Yeah.
Perspire
There we
start
go,
doing
baby.
some.
There we
Start
go.
doing some Casey and JoJo and Jodeci.
Our old
man.
boy group.
Our
That
old
would be
boy
fun.
group.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I love
Okay,
R&B.
you guys can.
No, you're a part of that. Don't deny it, AJ. we get enough in you. You turn into somebody else. We'll save that for a different time, though. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Hey, for coming, everybody. This is a fun award show.
Oh man, this is
The
fun.
first annual Villains Hero Award Show.
This is great, man. I'm
Indeed,
glad.
Indeed.
I'm glad we were able to do this. It's over. It's finally over. Like we can finally rest. But man, this was fun. I
That
was
like
fun, guys.
Amazing.
We want to thank all the listeners that came on, all the people that tuned in. We want to do more of these, so expect 2021 to be more of a personal interaction. We're going to do more of these. Maybe not every episode, but we will try do our best to put out more content as far as the YouTube. And in all honesty, as for me, I do want to eventually do some sort of actual I guess meet and greet or whatever you want to call it. You know, maybe at a smaller convention we can
On the panel.
we could do a panel. Yeah, I mean that would be great.
Call H.
As much as we joke about that, that is something that we would love to
dream.
have
It's a
happen. Yeah.
dream. Yeah. Be up there with like the big times, like Kevin Smith and
If
Donny
you don't
Cates.
dream big, you live small.
Ooh, get that tattooed on your back.
Look at that, Luke Hefner right there, dropping that knowledge right there.
Oh snap, man! All right. Well, hey, look.
Well,
Thanks to everyone that made 2020 possible for the C-list villains, especially our first guests. Chris from the Wicked Gators. We had Barry Dutter, Aaron Bartley, John Giang,
Sebastian A. Jones.
Sebastian, man.
Wow.
That guy,
Gene of
we need-
Shortbox.
We need him back.
Gene
on
from
board.
Shortbox.
Gene from
Gene.
Shortbox. Everyone that made this possible didn't think that I didn't think it was gonna go the way it did, and with AJ's leadership, like we got to where
Yes,
we wanted to.
AJ,
and we're gonna
thank
keep going,
you.
man. So AJ, you
Huge.
did a great job.
I'd like to thank AJ personally. He really has
Thank
led
you.
it really, really good. I'd like to thank E-Man for being one of the best producers around.
Producer,
Heck.
he's the producer engineer extraordinaire. You gotta do the humble like.
I'd like to thank Red for being one of the best personalities on podcasts, and it's just been. I love you guys. It's been a great pod. Six
Dude,
months.
Don't sell yourself short,
6
man.
months.
Yeah, Luke,
We have the knowledge and the personality, of Luke. Like you were the glue that helped us, stick to, not because you're white, but you kept us together. It's not because of that, Luke. I would just want you to know.
It's nice to have one white guy in the group. That way he can talk to the police. Keeps the police off our back.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just, but honestly, Luke's personality, Luke's voice, Luke's got a great voice also for the podcast. So it's you too, man. Don't sell yourself short, you guys, man. We all did good. We did good.
Yeah.
If you could dream it, you can do it.
6 months. Hey, we did it 6 months, you guys, and we have not taken a break in 6 months.
Yeah,
So
we're going.
is this our last show of the year?
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. Officially, guys, to our listeners out there, This is our official last show of the year. We won't come back till late January, actually, so almost 6 weeks. But you know, if we got some juices flowing, if that WAP is out there, we might have to throw in a little.
The WAP is out there.
We might have to throw in a little secret episode here and there. You know, that's a lot.
We still have to
of
talk
content
Mandalorian.
Yeah, there's a lot of content that's going to be coming out within December and January that we will want to talk about. So be on the lookout. It's officially our last one until late January, but there could be more coming out.
Yeah.
All right, and don't forget the auction that we will be having on RKFA.
Don't forget
Yep,
about
check out
comics.
the auction. That's going to be huge. So we're not dead in the water. We're going to be a lot of things going on. Also, the group, C-List Villains Podcast Facebook group. Even if one of us hops on and does a live Q&A on something, be on the lookout for that type of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be active on our socials for sure. We're gonna be doing some IG lives, but the show, the podcast, it's done until next year. We want to make sure that we give you guys the content that you want, that you need, that you completely deserve. Because you know what? Because we're not influencers. We're villains. Exactly. Just like that right there.
Look out for my OnlyFans.
Yep. Look out for Red's OnlyFans. Yeah.
So Red started an OnlyFans, and I already know at least 3 people that are willing to join. I am one of them.
Whoa,
I
all right,
will pay
okay.
for it. I will give you my $6 a month, Red. Just to help you. It's for gas, really. It's for gas. Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
Red, you got any other final thoughts, sir?
Final thoughts? Oh, man, I just want to talk more about The Mandalorian, but I got to wait that 24 hours for everybody to watch.
There you go.
Let's do it. One more show.
There you go.
And then we'll take the break.
Oh, wow. Red's calling us out. Red is calling us out on that.
I hear what he's doing. You have your IG live, Red. You can do that. There you go.
Yeah. Not as fun without you guys.
So again, you know, personally for me, I want to thank you guys for getting the show on board. E-Man, you are our extraordinary engineer / producer. You do a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. So again, thank you for that.
You're welcome, man.
Red,
It was my pleasure. This is fun.
you gotta do the humble. Red, thanks for bringing the fun. You know, you pushed E-Man and I to go to where this podcast, where we wanted to go, but you push it for it to get to a level quicker than we expected.
Yeah, we don't want to be in the C list forever. We want to move up to the B list.
That's true.
Right?
I'd rather be at the top of the C list rather than the bottom of the B list, to be honest. I'd rather have a C plus that I earned than a B minus that's handed to me. No. All right, you guys. Well, that's it for this show right here. Oh, what?
We no longer have the face for radio.
No, we
longer have
don't.
the face
We
for
don't.
radio.
We have the face for YouTube.
And Luke, we want to give you well, personally, I want to give you a thank you for coming on board on the show. Your knowledge has been invaluable, and what you bring to the show, you bring some credibility to us.
He's gonna cry.
As
He's
far
gonna,
as
don't cry. Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. What are you talking about?
Just
Dude?
kidding. Just kidding.
I told you adding the mom was going to be a good for us.
I'm gonna
I
stop
told
it right
you.
there. Then I'm not gonna cry.
I told you adding Luke on board was going to give us something great, man. I told you.
Yeah, you did good at that. You did good.
Anyways, guys, that's it then. We'll see you guys officially next year, but be on lookout for some secret drops.
Oh, this is great. All right, you guys. Deuces.
Good night, guys.
Look up for the John Giang stuff.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the C-List Villains Podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and Spotify. All you got to do is search for C-List Villains. If you want to send us an email, you can contact us at clistvillains@gmail.com. Make sure you follow Luke Weeks on Facebook and Instagram, and join his Facebook group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics, also known as RKFA Comics. I'm your host AJ, and you can find me on Instagram, AJ the Comic Collector. Thank you, and see you next episode.